our Manchester United represent. Okay, bro. Right now we have already known United has been drawn against the mighty Club Brugge.
uh,
Is that a draw that you find favorable towards United?
in a way, if Club Brugge decides to like not sit on the backhand and like defend like how Everton did, yeah, maybe they can do the job.
And also, I think it's also wise for us not to take Club Brugge lightly because if you remember, they are actually a Champions League dropout, and they did some
Yes.
damage when they played against Real Madrid.
Yeah,
So
they did.
and yeah, and you know right now United, it's a bit of Jekyll and Hyde. You guys always turn up for the big matches, but
Yeah,
again, if you see results or last week result even the recent
yeah,
one against Everton, that's always has been United's Achilles heel this current season or even last season as well under Oli especially. How
yeah.
confident are you tackling this current fixture against Club Brugge?
I mean, they don't have much strikers, so we don't have much to worry about. But they got this very funny player. His name is
Mhm.
Dennis. He's the guy
Oh
that
yeah,
scored
yeah.
the two.
Yeah, he did a damage against Madrid at Bernabeu.
Both of his goals was damn hilarious, man. he almost he almost fell for the second one. He missed shot
Yeah,
the first one.
but at least he scored. Unlike
yeah,
people like Jesse Lingard.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's not playing the best football at the moment. He's saying he's going through family problems and
Yeah,
everything.
and
Uh,
and, and, and we really feel for him.
yeah, yeah,
Banter aside, we really feel for Jesse. Whatever he's going through, hopefully he'll
yeah,
come up better and stronger.
yeah,
But for just Europa League itself, I think again it's a bit shameful. It's really people are talking about facing up Bayern Munich. Some teams are playing up the likes of Atletico, and here we are, Gaurav, the two of us, we are talking about
Europa League.
my club is being drawn against the Greece giant. Okay, we
Oh my god.
Olympiacos, which is another dropout, another Champions League dropout, and then you
Yeah,
guys against Club Brugge, and I think Wolverhampton they have been drawn against Espanyol. But
yeah.
how time have really changed for the both of us. Right now with United, we know for sure that the top four might have just sailed past the both of us. At least you guys are still in a shout, I believe.
Yeah.
But of course, you guys have to play Spurs and Man City every other week for you guys to actually
Yes.
sneak into the top four. Because that's the only
Yes.
way that United will actually buck up and rise up again. But with this Club Brugge, right? If United falter or they don't go through, would that be detrimental towards United's season for yourself, knowing that you won't be able to do the top four, you don't get past Club Brugge? How adverse is it for a United fan?
Um, I think if I think there's still a chance for the top four if
Hmm.
they can get good players in January, the right players for us. So I don't know, man. If they decide not to focus on the Europa League and try and go for the top four position, because it's like a how to say open battlefield
Yep.
with the top four, right? With Spurs and Chelsea. Chelsea are even dropping points.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're catching up by a bit.
Mhm.
So yeah, we have to see. There's still a lot of chances for the top four. Is whether we buck up to grab it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Gaurav, you guys have won it before
Yeah.
under Mourinho. How do
Yes.
you rate this competition? Is this a competition that you, as a United fan, really regard seriously?
Not really. You as a Man United fan, you probably want to expect big things.
Mhm.
You
But Club
wanna
Brugge is indeed a big team.
Yes, it is a big team, but for us, we are still in the mindset, the mind frame of the Champions League, the Premier League, winning the treble
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, so as a United fan, you want the whole lot, Yeah,
And then let's say now you make it past Club Brugge, which the whole world would expect you to. Who
yeah.
would you want to meet next? Is
Inter
there any
Milan,
draw? Inter Milan,
Inter.
really?
Yeah, man.
Lukaku.
I like to see how they do against Lukaku and Sanchez.
Okay, but Sanchez wouldn't be able to play, right? Because he is a
Uh
lone. Signing, he's not a permanent transfer, am I right?
Well, I don't know about that fool. He ain't in our club.
No, that's a great point. That's a great point. Hopefully, you guys get to meet up Inter Milan. I don't mind Inter Milan as well as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Because this current competition is getting a bit boring, lah. At least you are meeting a Champions League dropout. That should be a tasty affair. And for us, meeting Olympiacos, it's again another familiar face. We used to meet them during our
Right.
Champions League era. So
It's
all
gonna
is
be a good
great.
match.
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
is.
be a
What
good
would be your
match. Yeah.
prediction, Gaurav, for Club Brugge United over the aggregate two legs?
I think it'll be a 3-2.
Wow, that's close.
Yeah. Yeah. Man United win.
Okay.